Harder Kids Bible Quiz Show. Welcome to the Voice of Grace Quiz Show for Bible Smart Kids. Let's see how well you know your Bible. Here's the rule. Don't consult mommy, and don't consult daddy. So are you ready? Breath in, breath out. Then, focus. Question 1. What's the name of Adam and Eve's residence? Is it A, Garden of Eden, or is it Garden of Love, Garden of Peace, and Garden of Trees? You got it. The correct answer is A, Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden was Adam and Eve's first home. This answer is based on a reference to Genesis 2. The Garden of Eden is a significant location in religious texts. It is often depicted as a paradise or idyllic setting. What a lucky couple they were. Would you have loved to live in the Garden of Eden? Surrounded by free apples, mangoes, peaches, plums, strawberries? It must have been a yummy garden. I'm sure you would. Let's go to our next question. Who is the oldest person recorded in the Bible? A, Noah, B, Abraham, C, Methuselah, and D, Jared. Who do you think it was? Is it A, B, C, or D? You guessed right. Yes. The correct answer is Methuselah, who lived to be 969 years old, according to the Bible. Would you want to grow that old? Have you ever seen anyone 900 years old? In our every quiz, we will always test your knowledge of biblical figures and their lifespans. So study them seriously, like your life depended on it. So the correct answer is C, Methuselah. Do you know where we find this in the Bible? It's in Genesis chapter 5 and verse 27. Are we ready for our next question? Let's breath in. Then breath out, slowly. The questions are getting harder. In the next question, I want you to identify the sign God used to symbolize his promise to Noah. The options are A, star, B, rainbow, C, dove, and D, cloud. Which symbol do you think it is out of the four choices A, B, C, or D? You got it. Yee. The correct answer is B. Rainbow it is. God used the rainbow as a symbol of his covenant with Noah and all living creatures. This promise ensured that a flood would never again destroy all life on earth. The rainbow serves as a visual reminder of God's faithfulness and mercy towards his creation. He's never happy to see us suffer because he loves us. Can you think of someone else who loves you? You can find this in the book of Genesis chapter 9 and verse 13. Do you know where Genesis is in the Bible? It's the first book, book number 1. It has the creation story and many others. Next question. Ready? Tell me, which boy heard God calling him at night? Which boy? Not girl, not man. A boy, and it was at night. Was the boy A, Samuel, B, David, C, Joseph, or D, Isaac? Which boy was it? Was it Samuel, or David, or Joseph, or was it Isaac? The correct answer is Samuel. You got it. Give yourself a pat on your back, just a tiny one. Keep it up. The question is from the biblical story of Samuel. He clearly heard God's voice in the night. Have you or anyone you know ever heard God's voice? Or maybe you sleep too much because you have a nice bed like this one, and you don't share with anyone. There are kids with no beds. They sleep on the streets. Be praying for them to get nice beds. We find the story of Samuel in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 3. It's a very nice story. Make time to read it. And now to our next question. The question asks about The number of plagues God sent to Egypt. How many plagues were they? Were they 5, 7, 10, or 12? How many plagues were they? Refresh your memory. 5, 7, 10, or 12. The correct answer is 10 plagues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 plagues. That's how many plagues it took for Pharaoh to act. If it were you, at what point would you have allowed God's people to go? These plagues are described in the book of Exodus, chapters 7 through to 12. It's another very nice story to read. The plagues were a series of disasters. By studying the story, you'll know the sequence of the plagues and their effects. It's a sad yet very promising story. Next question. Which prophet ascended to heaven in a chariot of fire? Which prophet was this? He must have had a very good experience. Was it Isaiah, Jeremiah, Daniel, or was it Elijah? Who was it from these 4 prophets? The correct answer is Elijah. Did you get it right? Elijah it is. He had many other previous experiences with fire, but this one was wondrous and final. Elijah was taken to heaven in a chariot of fire, according to the Bible. Would you have loved to witness such a thing? It must have been fun. This answer is based on the reference provided in 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 11. Look it up too, will you? The next question focuses on identifying what Solomon requested from God. Do you know what Solomon asked from God when he was told to ask for anything? Was it money, power, wisdom, or a kingdom? Which one was it out of these 4? Money, power, wisdom, or a kingdom? The correct answer is wisdom. That's how sharp he was already. If it were you, what would you have asked for? Ice cream, candy, lollipop? Solomon asked God for something that could give him everything else that he needed. May we be as wise as him. We can find this story in the book of 1 Kings chapter 3 and verse 9. See how many stories you need to read. This is yet another very interesting one. The next question focuses on identifying the individual who was imprisoned for praying. Imagine getting imprisoned for praying. That's what happened to the man we are talking about. The question is, who was thrown into a dungeon for praying? Was it Jonah? Was it Paul? Was it Daniel? Or was it Jeremiah? The correct answer is Prophet Jeremiah. Did you get it right? Yes, it was Jeremiah. You can find this in Jeremiah chapter 38. Read the whole chapter and get all the details of this real story. There are many people today getting killed for praying, and it's very sad. The next question focuses on identifying the names of Isaac and Rebekah's twin sons. Do you know who they were? The correct answer is Jacob and Esau. I'm sure that was very easy for you. Was it? The twins were of the same parents but looked very different. Do you know of such twins? This answer is found in Genesis 25. It's a very sweet story. Make a point of reading it. In the next question, I want you to identify the weapon David used to defeat Goliath. Have you ever heard about Goliath? What was it that was used to kill him? Was it A, sword, B, spear, C, a sling and stone, or was it a stick? You got it. The correct answer is sling and stone. That simple weapon killed the mighty Goliath because it had the power of God behind it. Do you have any idea how a sling and stone looks like? This is how it looks like. Try making one, but don't hit anyone with it. Just use it when you come across a real Goliath like this one. You'll find this story in 1 Samuel chapter 17. Look it up. The next question focuses on identifying a figure known for immense strength. This man had his strength lost when his hair was cut, and because of this, he really suffered. Do you know who it was? Was it Saul? Was it Samson? Was it Boaz? Or was it Gideon? Who was it? The correct answer is Samson, as his strength was divinely tied to his uncut hair. You'll find this story in Judges 16, a sort of a powerful man who found himself in trouble because of keeping the wrong company. May we be obedient and keep the right company. This other question is about the duration of Jesus' fast in the wilderness. Do you know Jesus? Do you know he fasted? How long was the fast? Was it A, 20 days, B, 30 days, C, 40 days, or was it 50 days? The correct answer is C, 40 days. Can you imagine not eating for 40 days? How long have you ever stayed without chewing on a snack? Jesus stayed for 40 days. You can find this in Matthew chapter 4 and verse 2. Let's see if you can answer this. Which apostle doubted Jesus' resurrection? Do you know what it means to doubt? Which disciple doubted that Jesus was risen? Was it A, Peter, B, John, C, Thomas, or was it Andrew? The correct answer is C, Thomas. Thomas initially refused to believe in the resurrection without physical proof. He believed after he saw and touched Jesus. Why do you think he doubted? We can find the story of Thomas in the book of John, chapter 20, verses 24 to 29. Back to the Old Testament. Our next question is about the city Joshua and the Israelites marched around. What city was this? Was it Bethlehem, Nineveh, Jericho, or was it Jerusalem? Which city was it? The correct answer is Jericho. Did you get the answer right? If you didn't, read the story in the book of Joshua chapter 6. You'll see why the marching happened and the beautiful result. The next question is quick and easy. Who baptized Jesus? Was it Peter? Was it John the Baptist? Was it James? Or was it Joseph? The correct answer is John the Baptist. You got it. This answer can be found in Matthew 3. You'll love it. This other question focuses on the biblical story of Daniel and the lion's den. The task is to identify the king who ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. Was it Saul? Was it Nebuchadnezzar? Was it King Darius? Or was it Herod? Who was it? The correct answer is King Darius, who reluctantly sentenced Daniel. If you didn't know it, now you know. You can read more about this in Daniel chapter 6. Our next question pertains to the number of books in the New Testament. How many books are there in the New Testament? Are they A, 27, B, 39, C, 40, or are they D, 66? The answer is 27. New Testament comprises 27 distinct books. The next question is on a prophet who survived a night with hungry lions. Imagine a night with lions. Have you ever seen a lion? Can you spend a night with them? Someone did it. Who was it? Was it Elijah? Was it Daniel? Was it Micah? Or was it Amos? The correct answer is B. The answer is Daniel. Did you get it right? Do you know of the biblical event of Jesus feeding 4,000 people? What did Jesus feed them on? Was it bread and fish, bread only, fruit, or was it beans? The correct answer is bread and fish. This event is a demonstration of Jesus' miraculous provision. Anything is enough as long as it's surrendered to Jesus. The next question refers to the parable of the prodigal son. Have you heard about the prodigal son? I'm sure you have. How did the prodigal son waste his money? Option A suggests gambling as the cause of the wasted money. Option B suggests travel as the cause of the wasted money. Option C suggests wild living as the cause of the wasted money. Option D suggests real estate as the cause of the wasted money. What do you think wasted his money? The correct option is identified as C. He wasted all he had on wild living. Sad, right? Do you know someone who is living wild? Pray for him or her. Do you know the golden rule? Here it is. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Have you ever heard of it? The golden rule promotes treating others with the same consideration and respect one desires for oneself. This is widely known as the golden rule. It emphasizes empathy and reciprocity in interpersonal relationships. Our next question focuses on identifying the individual who betrayed Jesus. Do you know who it was? Would you have done it if you were in his place? It was Judas, commonly referred to as Judas Iscariot. Judas is known for his betrayal of Jesus as documented in the Bible after being with him as one of his disciples. Sad. Next question. You know the Lord's Prayer, right? What is the first line of the Lord's Prayer? Is it, Our Father, who art in heaven? Did you say yes? Or you've said no? If you said yes, you are right. This phrase is the opening line of the Lord's Prayer. The prayer is a central part of Christian worship. It is widely known and recited among believers. It invokes God as a paternal figure in heaven. Have you said the prayer yourself? Next question. Who built the ark? Was it Moses? Or was it Abraham? Or it was Noah? Or was it Jacob? You are right. It was Noah. He built the ark to save his family and animals from a great flood. And he was truly saved. This ends our Bible quiz. Look out for more as you continue to read your Bible. Like, share, subscribe.